People say this is the best trail in New Hampshire, and after today, I might agree, though maybe not Caitlin in this exact moment. To be fair, this trail does make you earn it. 8 miles, nearly 4,000 feet of gain, scrambles, roots and rocks, and a whole lot of gorgeous views along the way. Welcome to the Franconia Ridge and White Mountain National Forest.
Hey everyone, so Caitlin and I here are starting the Franconia Ridge Trail, which is another super popular trail in White Mountain National Forest. So I did the Prezi Traverse the other day, so we figured it's time to do another epic trail. This one's about 8 miles in all, I think 3,800 feet of elevation gain. So it's going to be a tough one, but it's going to be a goodie because I hear the views are very rewarding at the top. So I'm going to get started and take you along with me. All right, so passing a lot of high grades, a lot of rocks, but now we're actually getting the opportunity to run a bit with some flat. I'm sure this is going to change here in about less than half a mile, but we'll enjoy it while we can. All right, so here we are. First peak. Pretty beautiful. So now I'm going to head over that way. A little bit more climbing.
It's a false summit.
Oh, is it? Of course it is. Just told it's false summit. Thanks. As normal, didn't record as much. A lot of people up there, but absolutely epic views out here. I mean, oh my God. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Caitlin, any thoughts?
I'm speechless. I almost cried when I got to the top. I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
From the effort or from the view?
I think both.
Mount Lincoln, I believe. Amazing views. Came from over there. There's Caitlin sitting down, taking a rest. Came from over that way, which was Little Haystack. Oh man. Definitely a must do if you're in the area. I know I said that about the Prezi, which I agree with. Still is a must do, but if you want something a little less intense, a little less long, this is a fantastic option. Definitely. So we are on our final climb up to Mount Lafayette, which you can see right up there. Just about 300 or so feet to go, 200-ish. We'll be there, and then after that, it's all downhill. But as you can see from the views behind me, this is a good one. Tough, but a goodie. All right, Mount Lafayette, last peak of the day. And it's down. But you can see the way we came. Beautiful. So, if I'm not mistaken, that right there is Lafayette. think that's Lincoln. I could be very wrong, but man, you got even good views on the way down. I can see why many people called this their favorite hike in the White Mountains and overall. All right, everyone, so that will do it for the Franconia Ridge Trail. Woo! That was a doozy as well, especially after doing the Presidential Trail the other day. But man, were those views spectacular, if you couldn't tell by me saying the same thing over and over at the top. But I loved it. Glad we did it. Caitlin, what are your thoughts?
I'm dead. It was amazing. The ridge, running on the ridge was definitely my favorite part, especially once we got to the top of Lafayette. And then downhill was a little bit technical, so I wasn't as much of a fan of that, but I'm glad to be done.
Same, glad to be done. All right, how to get through a tunnel there. So now we are going to head over to Reckless Brewing Company, which has amazing burgers, beer, and then we're going to hit super secret ice cream, which has been recommended to us by just about everybody we know that's visited the area. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed this. As always, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you see the next one. And until next time, run fast, travel slow.